Number 10.
Airbus A340-500. This plane, created and delivered by the European aviation firm Airbus, is a long-extend, unfathomable body business traveler stream aircraft. The aircraft has 4 high side-step turbofan motors and 3 bogie reel landing gears as particular alternatives. It has an assortment of up to 9,000 nautical miles, helps in long constant course operations. This plane can situate as much as 375 travelers. Lufthansa and Air France are the biggest administrators of this model. This stands at the 10th and it is one of the biggest planes and biggest aircraft carrier.
Number 9.
Airbus A350-900. It a long ago, twin-motor substantial body fly aircraft created by European maker Airbus. The plane, both fuselage and wing structures made fundamentally of the carbon fiber reinforced polymer. As the individual from A350XWB group of aircraft, this plane gives solace to travelers and ideal salary potential and working productively with the administrators. It suits 325 travelers in a general 3-class course of action. The unit cost of this plane is about $308.1 million and the successfully prestigious Qatar Airways are its significant clients. This stands at 9th and it is one of the world's largest airplanes 2017 to 2018.
Number 8.
Boeing 777-300. Boeing Industrial Airplanes have created and fabricated this long-extend expansive body twin-motor fly carrier. It the world's biggest twin jet and has a seating capacity of around 386 travelers in an ordinary 3-class plan. It controlled by GE90, Pratt & Whitney PW4000 or Rolls-Royce Trent 800 motors, being more gas productive than other huge body streams. This model is one among Boeing best-selling plane models. This stands at 8th and it is one of the largest airplanes in the world.
Number 7.
Antonov An-22. It an armed force transport, vital airlift plane composed by the Antonov Design Bureau in the Soviet Union. It the world's biggest turboprop-fueled plane ever. There are 4 turboprop motors, each driving a few contra-pivoting propellers. Right now, this plane has seen across-the-board use of a few armed force and compassionate airdrop operations. This stands at 7th and it is one of the biggest aircraft in the world.
Number 6.
Antonov An-124. It a vehicle plane outlined by the Antonov Design Bureau in Ukraine. It the biggest naval force transport plane on the planet and one of the world's most elevated airship net weight producing load planes. Its NATO announcing name is Condor, which is utilized as a part of the safeguard and transporting operations. The plane unit cost is about $70-100 million. By and by it being worked by Antonov Aviation Routes and Volga Dnepr Airlines. This stands at 6th and it is one of the biggest planes on a planet.
Number 5.
Airbus A340-600. The A340-600 is the biggest limit individual from the A340 family, with a general length of 75.36 meters, and a seating limit with regards to around 350 travelers or 475 inches high thickness seating, while keeping the Airbus standard 18-inch wide seat comfort in economy class. Its adaptability permit it to be viably used as both a business aircraft or as a business or government stream. This stands at 5th and it is one of the biggest planes in the world.
Number 4.
Boeing 747-400. These vast bodies, business jetliner generally perceived by the particular higher deck along the forward some portion of the plane. It's the most well-known traveler model of Boeing 747. This plane has an intemperate subsonic speed of Mach 0.85 with a scope of 7,670 nautical miles. It can suit 416 travelers in an ordinary 3-class structure and around 660 travelers in an intemperate thickness 1-class design. English Airways are the greatest administrators of this mannequin. The unit estimation of this plane is about $234 million. This stands at 4th and it is one of the most famous biggest plane in the world.
Number 3.
Boeing 747-800. It an expansive body business stream aircraft created and delivered by Boeing Industrial Airplanes. It has protracted fuselage, upgraded wings than the ancestors of 747 families. It has a traveler ability of 467 inches, a 3-class setup. It has a scope of around 8,000 nautical miles and a cruising speed of Mach 0.855. It's the biggest modern airship worked in the US. The unit cost of the plane is about $379 million. This stands at 3rd and it is one of the greatest planes on the planet.
Number 2.
Airbus A340-800. This plane via Airbus is a 2-full-deck, wide-body, 4-motor fly carrier and is the world's largest airplanes in the world, as the airship higher deck stretches out along the entire size of the fuselage. It gives a superior usable ground range to supply seating for 525 travelers in an ordinary 3-class plane. It has an outline shift of 8,500 nautical miles and a cruising speed of 490 bunches at cruising height. The unit cost of this plane is about $432 million. This stands at 2nd and it is one of the biggest planes on the planet.
Number 1.
Antonov AN-225 Mriya. It a key transport load plane composed by the Antonov Design Bureau. It the heaviest plane ever by 2017 with the most takeoff weight of 640 tons. This strong plane is fueled by 6 turbofan motors. It has a genuinely shorter change at 2,160 nautical miles and a lowermost extreme voyage speed at 458 bunches when on the examination with a middle turbofan-powered wide-body commercial cargo aircraft. It has the biggest wingspan of any airplane in operational administration. It holds without a doubt the world record for a transported finished load of 253,820 kilograms. It the exclusively one in all its sort and has the Ukrainian civil registration URA 2060. This stands at 1st and it is world's largest airplanes.
Konnichiwa.